So would it be accurate to say that I'm consciousness, or is that adding something on to this?
It would be detrimental to say your consciousness, because then, uh, first of all, it's just, why say you're anything? And that's why I never put the NESS at the end of aware or conscious. I don't put it because that makes you a thing, consciousness. Now all of a sudden you're not the body mind anymore. This fault, because I am enlightened now. I know I'm not the body mind. I no longer have that identity. Now I have the identity of consciousness, very superior. You see, so it's not that you think you're superior, but you see what I mean. It's that spiritual sort of idea that I'm consciousness. Well, there's a lot to say about it, actually. So I don't say I am consciousness or awareness. And also there's a few things to say, because I use the word consciousness different than some other people. But I don't say I'm anything. I accept a knowing, and knowing is not a thing. There's no NESS. I know, I am, I exist, and I'm aware. But what is there a thing in any of that? There's no thing in any of that, right? So to say I'm consciousness can become a bit philosophical, and then it's just something else to hold on to. So to take your point, because I think probably what you're trying to say is what I actually am saying, is that you are not a thing, but you are conscious, aren't you? You're conscious, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
You're conscious, but as a thing, as what? We don't know that. We don't know that. The most we can say about ourselves is that I know, I am, I exist, I'm conscious here and now. As what? I don't know.
Okay. In listening to the audios over the break,
Mm-hmm.
past audios, there were times that you would say, "I'm just Sal. I'm just Sal," and I would I would get a little confused, because then I would yell at the recording, you're not Sal. Sal's not a, you can't find Sal, like I can't find Brian. So can you just say what you mean when you say that?
Yeah. See, it's full circle. I call it full circle. So first we start off thinking, I'm this body mind organism called whatever my name happens to be. My name is Sal. So that's who I am. Only that. Very like an island unto myself.
Mm-hmm.
Very limited. And because of that, I have a lot of fear and a lot of insecurity and a lot of need to get for myself, and a lot to protect and defend, because I'm an island unto myself. So then we go on the spiritual path, and then maybe we have some spiritual experiences, or maybe we just get some philosophical understanding. And then halfway around, then we say, I am consciousness. I'm not Sal. Idiot. You earthlings thinking you're the body mind, you silly, stupid earthlings. I'm consciousness. I'm awareness. The body mind doesn't matter. It means nothing. Cut off the arm. Who cares? Ha 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 ha. No problem. Kill someone. It doesn't matter. It's all consciousness. Hey. See, that's very pathological right there, actually. And that's a big part of the spiritual scene. So then that's halfway there. In truth, essentially, yes, I'm aware. I'm not the body mind, essentially. But in full circle says this body mind is not separate from consciousness or awareness or whatever you call it. I call it nothing, essential being. It's the appearance of, I'll use your word, it's the appearance of consciousness. It's how the absolute appears in the world. It's how like a wave appears, how the ocean appears as a wave. That wave is still ocean, but it appears as a wave. This body mind organism called Sal is the ocean or the absolute, whatever word you want to choose. It's appearing now as Sal. It's not separate from that. So then in the play of Leela, in this life, I don't walk around saying, like, I know people that say, they don't call themselves I, they call themselves we. Well, I was talking to someone years ago, and this person said, well, yes, well, we built this house too big. I said, oh, I thought you lived here alone. Well, we do. Oh, you know, okay, maybe you're schizophrenic, but I speak English. You see, I speak English. This is the Maya, the play of Leela. This is what is appearing now, and what is appearing now is Sal. So I say I. Some people say this. So when I say I'm Sal, I want you to realize that there's nothing special going on here. It's very ordinary. It's ordinary. Sal is not special. Sal doesn't think he's awareness or something like that. I'm Sal. I'm regular. Sal has his own preferences, his own likes and dislikes, his own opinions. You know what I mean? It's just part of the play. Nothing is wrong with any of that stuff. So when I say I'm just Sal, what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with Sal. He doesn't have to transcend himself, you know, or become the Buddha or someone else or anything like that. Sal, this appearance is Sal and can only ever be this and no one else. It's not possible. I can only ever be this. I'm not going to be Ramana and the Buddha or anyone, or you or anyone here. So I say I'm Sal. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that helps a lot. Thanks, Sal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sal, who the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. Aware.
Awareness. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? My name's Consciousness.